Alright, so the question come up tonight about how to get this into a 3D drawing. I figured out how AutoCAD does it. Just took me a little while to refresh it. So we're going to walk through it. Number one, come down over here and you can look at and you can see, like, let's look at layout. And here's our blank sheet. So here's what we're going to take this model to. Okay. It's great that we got these dimensions, but you can do these dimensions later if you want, because these won't transfer over that I know of in any other way. So real quick, let's start from here. We're at home. We're going to come up here. Let's go to base. We're going to go to AutoCAD for model space. Okay, we're going to select the object. Now see, this is here, and it should be, these should be union to where they're all one. But let's go ahead and just start from there. We click them, and now let's hit enter. And then we're going to existing layout. Let's keep it at layout 1 because that's what our tab says. Okay, so layout 1, enter again. And now we can figure these sides out. So depending on where we're at, we need to see a side profile so we can get the height. Let's do this. Set this here. Okay, exit that one. It's going to give us a top profile there. And then we can do an isometric view off of here. You can put this in different dimensions. You can bring this over, and so forth. Let me back up 1 minute, and I want to show you something real quick. Let's just say escape. Let's say I do this again. Base from model space. I'm going to click here, here, and here. Enter, and then layout 1. I can change this if I want. I can go to my downward caret, and if I don't want the top view or the side view, I can just take, let's just say we wanted to take a straight isometric. I don't want that one, so that's northwest. Let's go with the, that's the southeast. Let's go with the northwest isometric. So let's do that one. That's the one we've been watching, right? And I can do it isometric, will show me a side, but at this point I could just stop it. Okay, let's go back and do the 3-view drawing like we've been talking about. There, enter, layout 1, yes. Okay, so we're going to do a side view so we can get our height projection. Let's exit. Let's do this one here, and then let me go ahead and at the 45-degree angle, let's select it here because I'm going to bring my dimensions out quite a bit from there. So let's put this there, and then escape. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Well, good thing is you're getting to see a lot of trial and error here on this. I meant to hit enter, and then enter. So let's put this one there, and exit here. And then let's bring this one over there. Okay, so now I hit enter. Now we go into the 2D wireframe. And it's showing us, in this case, it's showing us hidden lines. And here we can see that these dowels weren't done all the way to the bottom, right, where they should have been. And it would show one solid piece. Anyway, from there, if we need to, we can adjust and move this over slightly if we need to. Okay. Since this is not the base point, we're going to set this here. Let's do this one. This is the base one, which will bring everything over. Okay, and then let me bring this one down just a smidgen, and we'll pull all of our dimensions up here, back here, and out here. Okay, so we're at enter. So the other part that I need to do now is when I go into annotate, or let me go back to home, I can figure a few things out underneath annotation. So to start with, let me do the radiuses just so they can be done. I'm going to click this one, and it shows the radius of 1.50. I'm going to do another radius here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that dimension there. Okay, now let me jump back over to my linear, and remember I need to make sure that I have my box on here, down here to where it clicks to my pieces. I'll go from here to here. That's 4. Linear again from here. Let's go all the way to the end, and we're at 7.5. Okay, this one can move down a little bit if we would like, and then let me pull my dimension, escape, linear, here to here. Okay, and then I can pull this dimension, but you're seeing the point here. Okay, I can do it in this direction, 0.50, and I'll pull my dimensions off of this one. Okay, but in this case particularly, we want to make sure that this shows us 1 inch height, and then also we would want to know our thickness of material here as well. So between all these dimensions and then all of this here, and seeing this isometric view, that's kind of what we're looking for. Okay, so I want you to do the rest of these projects in this. It's under layout, and we'll go from there. All right, and then we can save as, file save as, and then send this to me as exercise 3, and I'll be able to pull this dimension from here. Okay, all right, thank you.